At home.
Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
But now we talk about health and send it to Allie Bear and Dr. Jon Liprie.
Two local legends, right? Al, John, talking about a few new ideas for 2024. Guys?
Hey guys, we are back. New year, new you. Dr. Jon Liprie, not new.
Acadiana.
Good day, Katie. New name for the show. Hey, we're at Parish Biscuit Company. We're talking about your health.
Yes.
And all the things you kind of need to think about as we start a new year if you want to kind of improve your health. What are some basic things need to be concerned with?
The first three bits of data we get in any doctor visit is height, weight, and blood pressure. Height and weight combine to a number called the BMI, or body mass index. That's kind of a scale where we judge somebody normal, overweight, or obese.
Yeah. And boy, that is kind of controversial, right?
Right, yeah. The problem is this was developed in the 50s, and science was a little shaky back then. It doesn't take into account muscle mass. So an NFL player is 6'5" and 300 pounds. In the BMI, they come out as morbidly obese, which isn't true. They're solid muscle. So we're trying to refine that a little bit. Right now, that's the best we have.
So I want to talk a little bit about blood pressure, because I have high blood pressure, no surprise here.
I do too.
But I was diagnosed when I was like about 30. I was in great shape, I was a runner, all of that, and I had high blood pressure. So you don't just have to be overweight and old to have it. It can affect young people.
Scary, right?
Yeah, and so what's the deal with this?
So genetically, if somebody is programmed to have hypertension, high blood pressure, it comes out about 35 to 45. A large portion of these guys are asymptomatic. They just don't know it.
Yeah.
If you wait till you have symptoms, it's generally really high enough to scare me. That's hard to do.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I felt fine when I was diagnosed.
Right.
I went to the doctor for a cold or for flu, and took my blood pressure. Said, we can't let you leave till we get your blood pressure down. I'm like, what? You know?
You take a guy who feels healthy in their mind and tell them they need to take medicine for something not making symptoms. It's hard to do.
It was very hard because I'm thinking, I got to get out of here. And, well, you can't leave. And so I've been taking blood pressure medicine ever since.
Another point about primary care. They're going to spot you for your head cold, spot the high blood pressure, and follow you for it for life.
And look, I've got a great doc, Dr. Manuel. She does that with me, and you have lunch with her.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
lunch partner.
Y'all talk about my health all the time, I hope.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're going to go back to you guys at the studio. We're at Parish Biscuit Company talking your health, new year, new you.